Hi guys, it's Lisa and I'm back. I'm making another video. This time I want to talk to you guys about something that I've been going through the past week, and maybe this can help some of you. I want to talk about how to get out of a rut. So in the past couple of weeks I've felt a little bit like I've been in somewhat of a rut and wanting to do things a little differently, wanting some change. And so I was starting to lose a little sleep over it and feeling a little anxiety. And so I thought, it's time to really figure this out. And so the other night I was feeling just restless, and I thought, I'm just gonna stay up and brainstorm and think about this and come up with some things to help me to get out of this rut. And my poor husband ended up staying up with me, and we were just brainstorming, and I came up with 3 things that have helped me to get out of my rut. And the first thing is you have to do something different. So a lot of times we get very complacent in our lives and get used to a certain routine, and then things become kind of boring. And some people get stuck in that, what we call a rut. And so I thought, what did I do differently in my life, say in my 20s, where I never felt that? I always felt this zest for life. I never felt anxiety. I never felt this need for more. And I thought, what were the things that I did then that perhaps I'm not doing now? And so the first thing was, you gotta always do something different. And I remember in my 20s, I was always searching for different things to do. And it was just an inherent thing that I did without even thinking about it. And so I took that piece of advice. And so the next day, on my drive home, I thought, I'm gonna veer off, and instead of just taking that same road that I take home all the time, I started looking around, and I saw a kickboxing studio that I hadn't really noticed before. I had kind of noticed it, but it just wasn't in my realm of thinking. And so all of a sudden I said, I'm gonna stop by. I took kickboxing for 2 years of my life and really enjoyed it. It really gave me a certain satisfaction, a certain vigor. And I stopped by the school and I walked in and just got a really good feeling, a really good energy from the place. And so I thought, in the next month I have to do some traveling, but when I get back, I'm gonna probably sign up for kickboxing. And just that one little thing that was outside of my norm, I really felt uplifted. And so, again, the first step is just try something different. If you feel like you're in a rut, go do something different. So the second thing I came up with in helping yourself to get out of a rut is to be proactive. And this kind of goes hand in hand with doing something different. But being proactive means you gotta get up off of the couch and do something. A lot of times we talk about all the things we want to do in our lives, and meanwhile we're sitting on the couch not doing anything. And that's not gonna help us. Things don't just fall into your lap most of the time. And so I thought, I do all this talking about how I want to inspire people, how I want to be a motivational speaker, and all these ideas that I have for my life, yet I wasn't really doing things to push me in that direction. And that's why I ended up feeling like I was in a rut. And so here I am making this YouTube video because I told myself I have to be proactive. I have got to do something to actually move myself forward to do what I want to do. So I need you guys' help, obviously, to continue to encourage and make these videos consistently so that I can be proactive and use my own rules and my own steps in order to progress my own self forward. And so the third step that I came up with is, you probably already guessed it, it's exercise. When you're in a rut, there's nothing like moving your body. I, for the last couple of weeks, had not really been exercising. I had had some health issues that I've been dealing with, and I thought it was just best to allow my body to rest. And with the way that I eat, eating a raw vegan diet, exercise isn't really my tool for maintaining my weight. Exercise is just something that I enjoy. And I know a lot of people use exercise as, oh my goodness, I just ate this bowl of ice cream, so I better go run for 5 miles so that I can get rid of this. And that's not really my tool for exercise. And I don't think that should be your tool for weight loss. It should be an aid in weight loss, but it shouldn't be your primary source. And so I decided, you know, let's take a break. And what I realized is that I actually need to move my body. It doesn't mean that I need to always do vigorous activity. I don't always have to do a HIIT workout or something crazy, but I need to move my body. And so the following day, I went out and I did this amazing workout. It wasn't too crazy, but it was enough to get my blood flowing, get a nice sweat going. And I came home so invigorated. And it's amazing. You don't have to go out and do some crazy workout. Like I said, you can go for a walk. You can do a nice, gentle yoga session. You can do anything. Just move your body. Get off the couch. Do something. Dance. Who knows? There's so many things you can do to move your body. So I just wanted to share those things with you that helped me to get out of my rut, and that is to do something different, be proactive, and exercise. It seems quite simple, obviously, but when you're in a rut, sometimes it's very difficult to think, how do I get out of this? It seems like the world is caving in on you and there's no way out. And so I just wanted to share that with you guys, that hopefully there's somebody that comes across this video that maybe they just need a little encouragement, a little guide to get themselves out of a rut. And if this just reaches one person, I'm so thrilled and happy that I took the time to make this video. And I'd like to say, if you guys found this video helpful, leave me comments below if you have done any of these tips, if you're in a rut, anything. You want to leave some comments below, do so. And subscribe to my channel, support me as I try to support you guys. And I hope to be making a video in the very near future. And I hope to see you guys soon. Talk to you later. Bye.